Hello. I tried to take, when I took this phone to try to get a thumbnail. Hello, we just got back. When I took this phone to try to get a thumbnail of the western sky, it said can't upload the thumbnail. So I had to, hello Susan B. I had to take a picture with my cell phone because I thought I want to see if there's ships in this western sky since I'm zooming in. Hello there, Apple Brooks. But it would not, the phone, the YouTube said, cannot upload the thumbnail. It did it to me 2 times in a row, even though I could see it. Let me have a drink of this hot tea. So I'm thinking, there probably was some kind of ships in this western sky. Yeah, I seen something. Where did I see something? I seen something right around in this area. Let me see if we can get it. I love the zooming capability. I really do. When we go on the YouTube, well, this is as far as I can zoom, but I'm trying to see what on earth. Why didn't they want me to do my thumbnail? Because I thought, are there ships? Did I get to snow? No, I'm in Tennessee. I didn't get no snow over here. We got some cold weather, but I'm just trying to see if I'll be able to see anything in these clouds right here, because I don't know when the sun goes down. If when the sun goes down, I want to get some red in the sky. I really do, you all. But I want to look and see if there's any ships like in these clouds. You all, I had to kind of hold this phone back from me. I really do. So that I can see, because this is one great big enormous cloud right here. And what... I'm trying to see if there's anything in there. Hello, you all. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm just trying to see if we see anything in these clouds. And let me tell you, it's really cold. The wind will chill you to the bone, but we didn't get cold when we hiked. I'm just wondering. Look how they got, how they literally do at times. Now, this is at times, you all. If you're just tuning in, this is at times. If you're just tuning in, sometimes they cover the sky up completely. It's what they do, so that we can't see what's going on with that sun. See, the sun is like right there between these branches, and you can see only a fragment of it. I want to see what's on those hills over there. I can't really see. See, they got the great big towers over here on these hills. Do you all see any ships? I can't see any right now. I can't. Of course, it's so... What on earth is that? Looks like that thing in the center looks like somebody's looking out of a rectangle window. Does it not? See right here in the dead center of the video? It's like a great big gigantic being's eyes looking out a rectangle ship, a rectangle window. Yeah, that was a face. There was a face. I wanted to see if there's any more in of all these, because normally they're practically right where the sun goes down. Let me do this, you all. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm just trying to see if we notice anything out of the ordinary. I think the algorithm thought, what if there's like a great big submarine up there? I'm not joking. Like, the top of a submarine, how it has that thing right there? Really, it's true. Let me have a drink of my hot tea. I got some hot tea. It's not too hot right now because I drank it really fast. I can still see that area. Frank Cooper, honey, I could share pictures of ships, and there will be those who say, oh, it's pareidolia, no matter what is seen. That's what I would say. No, some people have a different, they see things that other people don't. It's like when they do those, let me think. When they show these type of pictures and they ask you what that you see in a picture, some people will see a certain thing. These are like in psychology, and then other people will see another thing. Why do they do that? You ever wondered why they do that? Why do they see what you see? See what they do it based on your brain activity. Is what they do. Now these, there are clouds in the sky, there are. But when the sun goes down, they have a habit of covering up the sky because of what's there with it. What's there with the sun. And I'm just trying to see, since I've got such a vantage point, before the sun goes down, I want to see if I can see anything up there, because I've got my camera out too, and I brought my tripod in. I'm going to try to zoom up. I hope the sun stays out, because I want to see if there's, like right there in the center, looks like 3 windows of a ship. Let me center it right there, you all. Hello, everyone. If you're just tuning in, the sun is out up here. It looks kind of pretty. Well, it's blinding. That sun is literally kind of blinding up here. And we know it's not that big, but it looks that big. Let's look at the tips of these clouds through the trees. Look. Hey. Look how on this, the blue reflection, you think that thing in the center is probably a leaf that is being reflected? Probably. But really, why blue? Of all the types of colors they would have, why would it be blue? And the moon does that too. Because it's so bright, the moon does it too. I just want to look, you all, that's it. We just want to see if there's any ships that have lined up in the sky. And with that sun that bright, I can't see a thing. That's how bright it is. We're supposed to have some storm clouds coming in, y'all. Let me turn this around. I don't like doing a video like this type of view, because this ain't a good side of me, you all. It's not. If I turn it like this, maybe, perhaps, but yeah, this isn't. No, you didn't miss it. I wanted to see if I could see anything in the sky, is what I wanted to do before that sun gets completely covered up, to see if anything, since ships cloak themselves in the sky, and that is the western sky. That's what I wanted to see. That's about it. Just wanted to see, because I will be zooming up later in the sky. If I don't know what I hear an airplane, although I can't see it. You can already see it's trying to get some of that, a different type of a hue down at the base. So they're going to really cover that sky up really well. You all hit that like button, even though you may not see no ships, you all. Hit that like button, because I have captured ships in these clouds before. Not these particular ones, but there are ships in the sky. And amongst other things. Yeah. We're just trying to see. That's right. See if there's anything unusual. You know, if you have an iPhone, you can go look at this video through the inverted mode. Or maybe your cell phone does it in the inverted mode also. If you go to accessibilities and then display and text, and then it will say the classic invert is what you would want to click in on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing underneath this cloud? Right here at the very bottom? It's elongated window. And there's another one that is evenly spaced right underneath that cloud. It's the dark shadowy, and I can't really put it, but I'll put it in the center. It's where I see the first elongated, like the inside of a window, right there in the center. And if you were to look over to the side, there was like one, too. And these would be interdimensional. They show up whenever they want. Look at that darkness right there that shows up. Oh, that sun is, it's got things going on, you all, it does. Hello. We can see the rays coming down from the sun because, well, some people say, Gina, those rays coming down from the sun, it's just clouds in the sun, and they're coming in front of the sun, and they're causing the rays. Well, they're dark. They really are. Dark rays from the sun. Now, if you're in the valley below, you won't see the sun because it's already went behind the trees. If I was at home, it'd already be behind the trees where I am. At home, you all would be. Hello. Yeah, you're just tuning in. Hello. It looks pretty through the trees. It does. Pyramid shape. Now see, even those clouds do not look like normal clouds. If we could zoom up on them even further, they don't have a normal cloud-like structure to them. They don't. And I'm sure if you zoomed up on the tips of the clouds really close up, you would see that they look like, the best way I can describe it is like paper mache. If you were to make like a mosaic out of pieces of cut paper, you ever do that in school? You make a mosaic out of pieces of ripped construction paper, and you make a picture. Well, just picture the clouds like that, but using white ripped paper, and that's kind of what it looks like overlaid like that. Yeah. Some of these stranger mosaic. Yeah, it'd be a strange mosaic. A really strange one. Well, I am going to be going. I just wanted to see if I could see anything in the sky while the sun was still out before it starts its setting, is what I wanted to do. See, look at that. It looks like there's two. Look at this now. That looks like there's a ship there, you all. You see in the center of this? It looks like a window with two. Look on the other side. You see that? Okay, we got in the very center is like a long dark area, but on each side of it, it looks like two rectangular windows, and there's like two heads. Now there's three white things inside of it, and look down below. There's like two other things. There is something in the clouds, and they travel in the clouds. Now this would look really different if you looked at it in the inverted mode too. Okay, where are we at, Gina? We're right here. I just wanted to look. It's what they say on The Hobbit. He just wanted to look, and he grabbed that crystal ball, and then he saw him. He saw the eye, and he got berated by his friend. Why do you always have to look? What on earth? It looks like, look at the edge of these. It's like black on the top in the very center, like a solid black line with a thin white underneath of it. Just wanted to see what's up here, you all. They're making it really thick. Look how thick they're making it for when the sun goes down. They're really covering it up. They don't want people to see. They really don't. As it goes down. Yeah. Yeah, he told him, why do you always have to look? And Gandalf said, you saw who? He said, I saw him. And he did. His hands were stuck to that crystal ball and he couldn't let go of it, is what happened. And they had to take a blanket and throw it over there and pry it out of his hands, more or less. All right, you all, I'm going to go because you can see what's happening. They're going to cover this whole sky. So when the sun gets to a certain vantage point, if there's something under it, and you know there's something under it that causes it to be red when it gets down to a certain zenith in the sky. Yeah. But I am going to go because it's getting really cold out here, you all. Hello. I'm going to go because it's getting cold. But thank you all for tuning in. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. See, it's getting red. I'm going to set my other camera up out here. Get it ready to see if I can catch something. Thank you all for tuning in. Love you.